4 different products bought off of Amazon for piercing aftercare, reviewed by a body piercer. My name is Scott Wilkinson. I'm a professional piercer, and I've been doing this since 1994. Now, recently, I've had a lot of people coming in with random piercing products, or aftercare products, I should say, and they're all coming from Amazon, and I wasn't sure what's going on. So I went on Amazon and bought all the aftercare products. Today, I'm reviewing 4 of them. Now, the first product we're going to be reviewing is Recurrent Plus. This is a piercing aftercare spray, and it does have some warnings directly on the side. Warning: avoid direct eye contact with the eyes. If product comes in contact with eyes, rinse thoroughly. This is a bad sign to be starting off with. Generally, most product is going to be sterile saline solution, which is salt water. Should be totally safe for your eyes. But if there's any discomfort or irritation after application, immediately discontinue use, rinse off product, and consult a doctor. Now, these are supposed to be mild aftercare products. This is a really, really bad sign. So let's take a wow. Look at this ingredient list. This is way too much. Way too much. Purified water, that's a good start, and then it just goes right off the deep end. Basically, it's supposed to be salt water. Sodium chloride and the purified water is all you should really be seeing. But let's open this up and take a look and see what's on the inside. How is this bottle looking? Well, it's packaged pretty well. Now, as we get this thing opened up, okay, so it is in another package. I'm not going to say sterile because it doesn't look like a sterilization pouch, but I mean, it's an attempt to keep it clean. Now, as we open this up, it is a squirt bottle, which means as soon as we open this bottle up, things are going airborne in there and it's no good anymore. This packaging is weak. It looks like it's glued on with Elmer's glue. There's air bubbles everywhere. Looks like it could have been printed on a normal printer. This little squirt bottle has a little angle squirter on here. That's kind of fancy. That's probably what you're paying for here. And then once we open this one up, of course, there is little plastic here. It's on fairly secure. But then as we put this in here, which is not clean or sterile anymore, take the nozzle. Is there a nozzle taken off? Okay. I will give them that. It is a nice gentle mist. As far as all the other chemicals and stuff in here, pretty scary. So you're halfway there. I can almost taste it in the air. It doesn't taste good. Stay away from this stuff. Stay away from this stuff. Now, the second product we're reviewing today is the one that got me most excited for this review. And as soon as I read what it was, my mind was blown. Piercing Floss. Now, everything about this tells me it's a bad idea. Because in general, let's think about the jewelry. You want it to be smooth. You want this to be, free of nicks, burrs, so it doesn't cause irritation. Now, if this is floss meant to go in your piercing and clean out the skin, not the jewelry, this is your skin, this is a bad idea. All right, so we got this thing open here. Let's take a look at what these things are, or if there could be any other use for this waste of money. Well, first of all, they did come in different colors. I picked a multicolored pack, which is green, purple, and yellow. As they're all the same size, it's just different colors. So we open up this little test tube full of piercing flossers. This is what we get. Okay, I don't know if it's a real wire. It's smooth. It's not like it's a normal pipe cleaner with the metal wires, but it's fairly coarse. I would say it's probably going to tickle and irritate. It's probably going to leave some residue behind. The end of it is colored. Now I figured this out because this is the part that's going to get through your piercing, and once it's through, it's going to hold through. You're going to be able to pull this clothy style file through your piercing, which I can guarantee you is going to leave residue behind. It's going to tickle, it's going to irritate, it's going to cause more problems. When you're cleaning your piercing, you don't take your jewelry out. So you have to take your jewelry out to use this garbage. I was like, God, maybe I can use this for something else, but it's just a string. You're paying for a string that has been dipped in some sort of paint, and you pull this through your piercing. Fail. So yeah, it's pretty safe to say that absolutely do not use these. Piercing floss, the worst idea I've ever heard of. But we got a lot more products to go through. Up next, we have something called piercing bump treatment. This is the one product that I kept seeing come through the door because, I mean, it kind of sells itself with the name. You know, if it's going to treat your piercing bumps, that's what you want. But I mean, realistically, it says it's going to soothe and shrink bumps, keloids, and scars. This has got some grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, lavender oil, rosemary, and how to use. Gently massage our oil into your bumps, keloids, and scars 2 to 3 times daily until healed. Be patient. This can take several weeks depending on severity. Now, I've never been a huge fan of essential oils for piercing aftercare. Now, the whole general idea is a lot of these products have antibacterial properties, they might have healing properties, but these are all in essential oil aromatherapy styles. None of this is designed to go inside the body. You're not going to see hospitals or doctor's office injecting you with oil. I don't know why you'd think putting oil inside your body is going to be a good idea. All right, 15% off the next order. Pretty sure that's not going to happen. All right, so in some nice cardboard wrapped up. This one's a little bit more professionally sealed. It says remove seal before use, trying to show that everything's sterile and clean, but it's plastic. It's plastic. And it looks like there's some yellow fluid in there. Shake it up a little bit. Yeah, it's very, very dark yellow. Remove seal before use. All right, removing the seal. Now as we open this up, it's got a little safety cap on here. It's basically just a little tiny dropper. 1, 2 drops. I'm not putting this inside a piercing, but I'm putting it directly on my skin. I smell mint, lavender. It's a strong essential oil smell, because that's pretty much all this really is. Yeah, now it smells like incense in here. That's pretty much what you're doing, is you're putting incense inside your body, stuff that was not meant to go in there. I guarantee you it's going to cause problems, and I guarantee you it's not going to get rid of your bump. Getting rid of the source of the problem, which caused the bump, is what's going to get rid of your bump. This is a bad idea. I think it's pretty safe to say I wouldn't use this stuff at all. And the last thing on our list here is something called Steri Wash. Now, I do know this company and it's pretty awesome. This is just purified saline, sterile water, and sodium chloride. It's what we're looking for. Now, this is ultimately what's going to help heal your piercing the best. Now, as we look at the top here, it has a little twist turn top here, which allows you access to the spray. Let's see how it comes out of here. Nice gentle spray, which is what we're looking for. You want to spray directly on the piercing. That came out really, really nice too. Now as we look here, indications, apply as needed, 3 to 6 times daily. That might be a little bit much. It's an isotonic solution, stays sterile every time you use it. All these other ones, as soon as you open it, it's exposed to the air. This stays sterile. It's the best type of product you want to use. 5 out of 5 stars. This is the good stuff. So there it is, 4 different types of products, all meant to help your piercing, but honestly, most of these do cause more problems than help, so it's good to do your homework. Again, that sterile saline solution, amazing. The floss, just insane. It seems like a good idea coming from someone who doesn't do piercings. As always, I'm curious about your opinions of what you thought of these products. Let us know in the comments. Now, if you enjoy videos like this, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and of course, keep putting holes in your body. We'll see you all in the next video.